Well, it says that I'm live, so I'm believing that I'm live, and I hope that you're glad to be here because I'm real glad to be here. God bless you. This is James. I feel God Brown, and today I just wanted to talk. I know I don't come online enough. I don't do enough of the videos that as I should, but I don't know. think I got a face for radio. I hope you enjoy that. But let me look around here. I need to change this lighting a little bit. I'm having a little bit of problem with my lighting. Let me see if I can do a little bit better with it. Hopefully that'll help some. But I wanted to talk about everything, really. There's so much going on. I was glad that 2 nights ago, my grandson and I and our neighbor went down to the protest. I believe that protesting is appropriate. I believe that, I don't want to be involved in rioting. I don't think that rioting works, but we need to be real honest about things. This country was founded on rioting and stealing. The Boston Tea Party destroyed private property. The way the West was won, we won it from the Native Americans that were there, and then we stole it. We killed them and we stole it. That is the history of America. Let us not pretend like that it was already ours and we just happened to take what was ours. No, it was not ours. And people died and sacrifices were made. This country has done that all along the way. Even now, when we fight wars, we call it collateral damage when people's homes and houses and hospitals are bombed and mutilated. So let's not get to the point where we think that what we've done has been so righteous and what everybody else has done has not been. So that's one thing. I want to talk about some of the things I'm doing with business. I think that from a business standpoint, I put out so much news material on my social media pages that you're probably watching right now, that it probably would be a good idea for me to perhaps set up a news page specifically targeted toward Black Americans so that you can hear a lot of information and see a lot of information and know where to get it. I believe that that is a money-making opportunity that for the most part has been neglected. There are a few Black news stations, but every morning I go out and I have to aggregate new material just so that it can be seen. So I want to be proactive with that and possibly have people be able to see and then show some ads, especially some Black ads to people that otherwise wouldn't see it. So that's one. Number 2, I'm a diabetic, or I've been diagnosed as a diabetic. I never claim it as my own. And we're going to probably start very soon a page dedicated to diabetes and diabetes awareness, taking care of diabetes and that kind of thing from a Black standpoint. Now, somebody said, why are you always talking about Black? Well, because I am Black. I can't do any better. And let me be quite frank with it. There is a neglect of information that is specifically targeted and information specifically relevant to the Black community in a lot of different areas. By the way, folks, I really hate this halo on my head. That is not my intent. I'm going to fix that. But what else? And so that's the second thing that I'm intending to do or want to do. And I've got to be more proactive as far as getting on, doing my videos. I hate doing videos, really I do, but I'm going to do more. And I just wanted to come on today and talk for a minute. I didn't want to do anything else. It's not anything that's really just something I have to do, but it's something I want to do, something I want to help with. And so God bless you. I have another appointment coming up where I'm helping another church get on and get their streaming working and all of that. I do that, but I hate doing it myself. I hate being on camera myself. I've got to, from a spiritual standpoint, by the way, start teaching something. Let me give you a business idea that somebody might want to run with. There is a neglect for online children's ministry. There is a neglect for a Sunday morning Sunday school specifically targeted for children. Now, West Angeles Church of God in Christ has a good one. But other than that, you really run into a problem finding children's ministries, children's Sunday school that's every week that you can let your 10, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-olds have something where they're attached to church, even when they're not attached to church. So when you can't go, you still can give your children the opportunity to learn more about Christ. Sometimes we think we've taught more than we have. And sometimes they've caught more than we've taught, which is a good thing. But let's make sure that we're purposeful on providing them with the information that they need. Another idea that's been bouncing around my head, and I'd love for you to give me some comments and tell me what you think is good and what you think maybe we should try. I'm also thinking about how kids can do some STEM academy learning during the summer. I was thinking about getting an Arduino or a cheap CPU type set, a Raspberry Pi, and teaching kids how to create their own small computer that does a specific task and working them through that. The great thing about the Raspberry Pi and the Arduino, you don't have to know how to solder anything. There are kits that come that will teach them, and then we can teach them how to program those individual modules and CPUs to do something productive for their life, something that they want. It could be a music production studio, something like that. And so those are things that are bouncing around in my head. If you have some more, please send me, text me, message me, subscribe to these channels. Be sure you subscribe to the channels for me, okay? And I will do my best to go with you and do good. God bless you. I'll talk to you again real soon. Love you.